Hello everyone, this is Ishaan Shahane from Revsportz and I'm at the Wankhede Stadium yet again. It's India versus Australia women's. It's a big match. Once again, two big teams going head to head against each other. The Indians obviously will have all the momentum. Two big test wins against England and Australia. A lot was spoken about them. You know, they were the underdogs going in that test match, but obviously they proved everyone right. They played some solid cricket and they have that momentum with them when they go out here and play this first ODI. So the Indians, you can say they'll be feeling pretty good out here because, you know, everyone's performing well. Everyone's gotten together as a team and they'll be feeling very confident going into this first ODI. Shefali Verma, Smriti Mandhana, let's talk about them first. You know, again, so much is spoken about them. The opening partnership just isn't firing, but we saw in the last test match against Australia, you know, these two did really well. They came out there, played their natural game. Shefali Verma was playing shots over the top. Smriti Mandhana was playing lovely cover drives. It seemed like they were having a good time. So I'm sure all of the Indian fans would expect them to do the same thing out of it. Just go out there and play your natural game. Play fearless cricket. Like Amul Muzumdar has, you know, often said, just go out there and play your natural game. If they do that, they're going to have a great game. Talking about star performance, we have to mention Renuka Singh. Renuka Singh is someone who has set the tone for the Indians. She did that against England in the T20Is and she did that against England in the test match as well. And against Australia, you know, she runs in hard and she targets the wickets. That's very important to do. You want someone doing that on a regular basis. You want someone hitting the stumps on a regular basis and that's how she gets all her wickets. So Renuka Singh again will be expected to perform at her very best. If she does that, she's going to have a great game as well. And talking about aggression, obviously when you're a fast bowler, you know, you want to use that aggression in the right way. And I think Harmanpreet Kaur should possibly, you know, take something from that as well. I think if the captain uses the aggression well, the whole team will be benefited. Obviously, we also saw that throw in the test match against Australia. That's not needed. That is not needed. That is something you don't want to do because you have a lot of youngsters who are watching you. There are a lot of youngsters who want to take inspiration from you. So you don't want to use the aggression in the wrong way. Having aggression is great. Have that aggression. Get 100. Get a 5-wicket haul. Use that aggression in the right way. But throwing it at someone, that's not the way to do it. So I think Harmanpreet Kaur should lead from the front. Should use the aggression in the right way. And if he does that, I think the whole team will benefit out of that enormously. Jemimah Rodrigues. How can we not mention Jemimah Rodrigues when I'm at the Wankhede? She's a home girl. She's been performing really well. She's been in good form. And she knows the conditions. She knows the conditions like anybody else who's played here. I mean, this is someone who's been playing here all her life. So Jemimah Rodrigues would be expected to deliver at her best, and she's someone who helps in solidifying the middle innings. So if there's if they lose 2 early wickets, she's someone who can help in calming down the middle order. So Jemimah Rodrigues, a lot to be expected out of you as well. Once again, star performers. How can we forget to mention Pooja Avasthekar, someone who can bat and bowl? How handy is that in a 50-over format? You want someone who can do both, right? And Pooja is someone who can exactly do a great performance with the bat and with the ball. So I think Pooja would be expected to deliver once again, and she's just a star performer. She's also great in the field, causing that run out against England. It changed the whole dynamics of that particular game. So the Indians are looking good. They have a good, strong batting lineup, a good, solid bowling lineup with Renuka Singh leading that attack. They've got some good spinners in as well. So it's going to be a great match. The Wankhede, you can expect a little bounce early on, and then it might get slower on in the later of the day. So spinners might come into action. So a lot can happen. A lot of excitement is building up. The crowd isn't up to its best once again. It's sad to say it's not up to its best once again, but I'm hoping, I'm very optimistic as always. I'm hoping that there will be a crowd build up later on. And I think, there should be a crowd build up that should come out here and support the girls. It's going to be a great game. We made something really special for Pooja. So have a look at this and I'll see you yet again. Pooja Avasthekar, an emerging force in women's cricket, has been consistently showcasing her prowess in recent encounters against both England and Australia. Her performances underscore a journey marked by unwavering strength and determination. Renowned as an impact player, Avasthekar has a knack for delivering crucial wickets at pivotal junctures, making her an asset to any team. As India prepares to face Australia in the upcoming ODIs, Revsportz is poised to be a formidable force on the field. Beyond her bowling prowess, she is proven to be a valuable contributor with the bat, a testament to her adaptability in the game that increasingly demands versatility. Revsportz's cricketing journey extends beyond international fixtures. Her experience in league cricket across various platforms has enriched her skill set. In the realm of ODI, she boasts 27 matches and 20 wickets. However, mere statistics fail to capture the essence of her impact. Her economical bowling style complements her ability to take wickets, providing strategic depth and restricting opponents effectively. Not confined to her bowling abilities, Revsportz's excellence as an outstanding fielder was evident in the recent Test match against England. As India readies for the clash against Australia, Revsportz's all-round brilliance is set to play a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of today's game. Watch out for her multifaceted skill sets as she continues to make a significant impact on the field. She is truly India's game changer. Alright, welcome back everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, Pooja Revsportz, an impact player, that sort of player who can change the whole dynamics of the game. Now, talking about the Aussie lineup, obviously, this is a strong side. This is a world-class team, and they would want to set the match straight because obviously, they've lost the Test series. A lot of people expected them to win the Test series, so I'm sure that must have been a big blow for them. Coming into the ODI series, they probably want to go out here and win the first game. If you win the first game, you're taking that momentum on for the second and third. It's just the three-match ODI series, so you want to win the first game and set the tone. Elise Perry, a lot of expectations around her. She's been one of the experienced players. She's been playing since the very beginning. She's one of the world's best female players, so obviously she would be expected to deliver right up front. And again, all-round abilities which become really handy in the 50-over format. The Aussies would be used to the conditions now, having played the Test match. I wouldn't call them experts, but obviously they played here now. They played in Mumbai. They've gotten used to the conditions, and I think it's about adaptability. It's about expressing yourself freely like the Indians did, and I think they would want to do that as well. Captain Healy would like to lead from the front. They didn't perform the Test series, so obviously she would want to go out there, show the team how it's done. So the Aussies will be under the pump. The Indians would be excited to go out there and possibly get another win out here. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be a really exciting match. Two good teams head to head against each other. A lot can happen. A lot of star performers who we can expect to perform out here. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm guessing some crowd attractions can be expected. Obviously, the 50-over format is a format which is dying, unfortunately, right? It is dying. So, obviously, crowds might not be here in full numbers, but I'm sure to support the girls, we can expect a few crowds. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Ishaan Shahane signing off from Revsportz. Let's all hope we can expect a great match.
So today I've come to support the Indian women's team since they're playing in their first ODI. I was also there during the Test match, and we cheered a lot for the team. And luckily we are exactly on top of the Australians, so they heard every single chant where we were teasing them and sledging the shit out of them. Anyway, these are the bunch of posters I made. I'm a massive Harmanpreet fan. So yeah, this is my contribution to the match.